welcome to Mug Mondays with Miss Campbell. I'm going to show you our very first Mug Monday recipe, which is a blueberry muffin in a mug. So I have all the ingredients here. I will have the recipe also posted, so don't worry about exactly what's on the counter. I'm just going to show you how to prepare the recipe, and then you'll be able to take that recipe and make it at your own house. So the first thing I'm going to do is melt some butter. I have 1 tablespoon of butter. I'm going to put it in a microwave safe bowl, and then I am going to put a paper towel over the top of it, because if you don't, it might explode all over your microwave. I'm just going to hit that for, my microwave has an express setting of 30 seconds, so we're going to get that going. Probably won't take that long, and I'll probably hear it pop, and then I know it's time to come out. So Mug Mondays are going to be when I do recipes in a mug. Right here I can show you the mug I'll be using tonight. Tip about Miss Campbell, she is a Hufflepuff. Good to know. Alright, we're going to check on that butter. Oh, there's the top. And as you can see, paper towel is nice and buttery. So glad I had that on there. Alright, next thing we're going to do is add in all the ingredients. Now, I have half a cup of milk. I have half a cup of flour. I'm going to kind of stir that in as I pour it in, just so it's not one big globby glump. Alright, I have half a teaspoon of baking powder. Now this is a big trick for when you're making this recipe, because not only does it help the muffin rise, but it also helps to keep it from sticking to the mug. Alright, I have 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, which is a little bit firmer than when I took it out of the package earlier today. So that's going to be a good little mush up there. Alright, what else do we have? It calls for a drop of vanilla. I love vanilla, so I'm actually going to use a 1/4 teaspoon. Also, I don't have a dropper. Alright. Calls for a pinch of cinnamon. We're going to do a dash. And same thing, pinch of salt. And I'm going to do a dash. Those are all fun little terms that we'll go over in class as well. What is a pinch? What is a dash? Alright, and then of course it wouldn't be a blueberry muffin without blueberries. Now I like to use frozen blueberries because you can buy them frozen and then you can just use what you need as you go along, and then you don't have to worry about them spoiling in your refrigerator if you buy them fresh. So this is about 2 tablespoons of blueberries. Alright, so now you can see I've got my blueberry muffin batter. Now I'm going to go ahead and give this mug just a little spritz of cooking spray, and that's also going to help the batter from sticking to the mug. And now I'm just going to pour in. And if you notice, I'm just using a fork and a bowl. I'm not using, a rubber scraper or a whisk or anything like that, because you do not need fancy tools in order to cook. Alright, I think that's everything. I'm going to go ahead and reuse this paper towel just in case anything in there decides to get feisty. Alright, and again I have an express setting where I can hit 1 button for the number of minutes. I went ahead and put it in for 2 minutes. Alright, so we're going to let that cook, and then I will come back and show you the results. Alright, so we are back. We've cooked it for 2 minutes. We're going to go ahead and take it out. And as you can see, it is nice and muffin-like. Now you could just dig right in with a fork, or you can get it out onto a plate, let it cool down, put a little scoop of ice cream next to it if you like. But that is your first Mug Monday. Bye guys!